She ruined her life in 72 hours. How can you do that? In 72 hours? 24. That's like 3 days. How do you ruin your life in 3
So
days?
today I have an absolutely crazy story for you guys that involves deception, lies, and even poisoning.
Lies, deception, poisoning.
We're here to talk about a girl named Aubrey Van Landingham, a 17-year-old high school cheerleader from my city, Austin, Texas, who took things way too far.
Whoa!
Today we are here to talk about a girl named Aubrey Van Landingham, a 17-year-old high school cheerleader from my city, Austin, Texas.
He from Austin, bro? That's where... Damn! I didn't know he was in Austin. He OD close, bro.
Who took things way too far.
I won't be surprised if I'm just walking somewhere and I see Jamari.
School cheerleader from my city,
Jamari,
Austin,
right?
Texas.
Yeah.
Who took things way too far, all in the name of trying to win. Obviously in Texas, things can get pretty rural, pretty country, and they have these programs here called 4-H and the FFA, aka the Future Farmers of America, where these kids and young adults can learn life lessons through raising cattle and doing other
you gotta feed them and shit. You know, you gotta like good eats, bro.
Cultural activities.
I just see great eats, amazing eats,
to me,
fabulous eats.
Because this has been my dream all year long, and it's just been
she
an honor to win it.
And this is a serious business. You can actually gain a lot of notoriety and even scholarships and future jobs due to the work you do in this program. And this girl Aubrey was actually the president at her school of the FFA, and she had raised this goat named Lacey, and she took this goat around parading it at all the animal shows across Texas, winning all kinds of cash prizes in the process, and really propelling her reputation in this agricultural space.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad.
In the process, and really propel.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if I hit those, her grandpa will come up to me and aim a Glock dead in my dome and shoot that. No cap. I feel like she got a racist ass family, and they don't like black people at all. I don't know. Something about this side of the picture is just not it, bro.
Her reputation in this agricultural.
White people with collar shirts, you know they racist as fuck. You know they racist.
Basically, you gotta raise these animals, know everything about them, what they like to eat, what they're supposed to look like, and how they're supposed to act. And whoever can develop their animal into the most perfect specimen wins.
What makes a good animal?
Just kind of stout, big back, good leg hair.
What makes a good shower?
I say for showmanship, good eye contact, good posture.
Do you get nervous in the ring?
Yeah.
And we're not talking about chump change here. Some of these competitions end with $30,000 cash prizes being handed out. Well, this chick Aubrey...
$30K just to race a lamb? I'll do that shit. I got a dog. I ain't get paid no goddamn $30K. This shit light, bro. $30K?
Some of these competitions end with $30,000 cash prizes being handed out. Well, this chick Aubrey was worried about another girl's goat being better than her precious Lacey, and so she went and poisoned poor little Willie, killing the goat in the process. And even worse, she had to poison him across multiple days, meaning she had time to think about the fucked up things she had just done, and she still decided days, meaning...
Who's that, chat? Who's that? Who's that?
Time to think about the fucked up things she had just done, and she still decided to go back and replicate her actions time and time again, essentially finishing off the job.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
Facts.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished.
I mean, talk about a psychopath. Like, she's got the same eyes as that little girl from the movie The Orphan. And when they were doing the investigation and they questioned her about this, all she had to say was, I don't like cheaters, in response to the allegation, showing absolutely no remorse for her actions, and really kind of validating them because she felt like this other student wasn't playing fair. Which I don't even really understand, like, was someone injecting Willie with some high-performance steroids or some shit like that? Either way, I think it's safe to say that we all knew.
So you telling me goats racing is that deep that you gotta poison the goat? It's that deep? You tell me it's that deep to win a race about goats? If it was you, I guess, you know, track, whatever. But a goat, my nigga, for 3 days in a row? What the fuck? It is not that deep,
girl
bro.
Back in the day who was full of shit. I remember I knew this girl who cared deeply about her class ranking and her GPA, whose mother would let her stay home from school on the day of the big test if she was not prepared, so she could essentially stay home, study, and take the test on a later day. I always thought that was some absolute bullshit, and I think as a parent it's a great way to set your kid up for failure in the future, because you're teaching someone to not—
I ain't gonna lie, I got like 27 absence. The school year basically started a couple months, like 2-3 months ago, right? 3 something, I don't even know. I already got like 27 missing days. School don't teach you shit, bro. I'm telling you, I go to a public school. You already know. I don't even know how to read, bro. It took me 3 tries to read the title, my nigga. 3 tries. You like, yeah.
Avoid the accountability of not being prepared, but you're also teaching them to cheat and lie to get ahead in life. Like, it's not like when you're actually out there working in the real world, you can claim sick the day of the big presentation, because your boss is gonna send your bitch ass to the unemployment line.
You're fired! Get out of here! You're
crazy.
Well, for Aubrey, she's now facing 2 years in prison for what they call animal cruelty, which in my book is a funny way of saying murderer, but let's be honest, this little white girl will get around 2 days in the slammer and maybe a trip to Disney World. They'll say she's an outstanding member of her community who had a mental lapse due to pressure of being perfect or some goat shit like that. And I don't know, I want justice for Willie, goddammit. Like, Harambe, if you can hear me up there, please pull some strings or some shit. Understand that Aubrey took pesticide from the school's barn and injected the goat Willie with it multiple times over the course of 3 days. This left him crying out before dying in the arms of his 15-year-old owner. Like, how the hell can you be raised around animals your whole—
Willie ugly, but they didn't have to do my nigga like that. What the fuck? Willie, you ugly as shit. I ain't gonna lie. No lip ass nigga, small eyes ass nigga. This shit not even. Your lineup is crooked. Your barber fucked your shit up. I ain't gonna lie. Your barber, or you just got L genetics. But you know they ain't have to do you like that, Willie. She ain't have to do you like that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't have to do you like that for 3 days in a row. You really should have. But or done some, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You would have won that too. That's the crazy part. 30K? You just missed out on 30K, Willie. Hey, R.I.P. Willie, free Willie, bro, from heaven. Bring him back. Second chance on some cat shit.
In the arms of his 15-year-old owner. Like, how the hell can you be raised around animals your whole life, learning about them, taking care of them, likely mourning them when they pass, and you still can somehow bring yourself to do this evil shit? Thankfully, she's been banned from her high school at this point, so no future animals are in harm, and I don't want to see her around animals ever again. And as a matter of fact, she should have to give back every cash prize and scholarship she has earned participating in this Farmers of America shit. And they should give it all directly to the other girl. It's just crazy. It's yet another story of someone who had it all. Her family likely has a lot of money. She had a promising career, or at least the ability to rake in all kinds of scholarships, but she got greedy and envious that she might lose her spotlight, and did some absolutely wacko shit because of it. And now the mother of this student who raised Willie is really pushing for jail time, saying the whole situation was very traumatic for her kid. And you know what actually makes me the most mad about this entire situation
2 years, she gotta get
is
more
that
than
someone used its virality to pump and dump a shitcoin. Yes, I am absolutely serious. Like, if this whole thing just hasn't been the perfect display of our modern society and how fucked up people are, I don't know what is. Either way, we're gonna have to see what happens with her sentencing. In 2025, I do want to go back to making videos like this, just on these like kind of obscure news stories, as well as really pushing the limits of what I can do this just on the—
Oh, I thought it said classmate, but classmates go.
Like kind of obscure news
Issa
stories.
Ridge, I know where that at.
Really pushing the limits of what I can do with my longer form content. It does feel good to be back. I do want to thank you guys for watching this video, and there will be plenty more to come in 2025.
Hey, bro.
Thank you.
Short ass vid. I didn't know it was this short. I thought it'd be like at least 8 minutes. Damn. Quick little reaction, I guess. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Yeah, free Willie, bro. R.I.P. Willie. On God.
Shit, I really love you, my passion. Hold on, act like you no group. I can't put you on no mattress. You gon' have me looking stupid. I be riding with the ratchet, but I'm